Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So I've had a few requests asking me to do this video, and a lot of people are talking about a certain movie that's out right now on Netflix called Birdbox, and I finally watched it after weeks of everyone talking about it, and everyone was like, can you review it for us and tell us what it's like? All I can say is wow, in just wow in different levels. Like it was definitely something that you need to follow on a plot line. There's different aspects. This is just my opinion, and if you haven't seen the movie, I'll insert the trailer now.
Where are you? Please don't take my job. Please don't take my children!
How have you been feeling? Have you been sleeping any better?
Oh, rough. Then again, I never slept well before this condition.
Condition? It's called pregnancy. It's okay to say it out loud. Something's happened.
Can you just please drive?
Did you see something?
Come inside! What's going on?
People describe seeing an entity that takes on the form of your worst fears.
Oh my God. What are you looking at? What did you see? What is wrong with you? Please stop it!
We can't stay here.
Every contact we have had with the outside has brought us death.
Your kids, they deserve hope.
Every single decision I have made has been for them.
They're gone.
Listen to me. We are going on the trip now. It's going to be rough. Hold on! If you hear something in the woods, you tell me. If you hear something in the water, you tell me. But under no circumstance are you allowed to take off your blindfold.
You hear that? The creatures.
Please remember that I have no copyrights to that, and I'm not claiming copyrights on any of this. This is just my opinion. But hey, Netflix, if you want to sponsor, girl, I'm here. Just saying. One drawback, I don't want to give too many details away because it's one of those movies that you have to follow a plot line, and most people are like, oh, don't give us any spoilers or any details, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to tell you what I personally thought of the movie. But before I start, can you go ahead and smash that subscribe button if it's red, turn it grey, and hit on that notification bell to get live updates from me. I'll be starting to go live soon, and I'll be going live on Twitch as well when I get it set up. I'll give you more details over time to see how I'm doing that. Also hit on the like button and share this to all your friends. Okay, number one fact I want to point out is that Sandra Bullock was a great actress in the movie. One drawback I have is the constant flashbacks. I know they follow a certain movie pattern and they flash from one scene to another. It kind of messes with your head a bit. I guess most psychological movies are doing that to you. In my opinion, there were certain parts of the movie, as I study film and motion graphics and all that stuff. Like, I sadly know too much about it. The camera angles were good in some scenes. They were absolutely brilliant. So this movie doesn't get an Oscar nomination, then I don't know what's going on. The DOP in some scenes was great. And if you don't know what DOP stands for, it's director of photography. So looking around some of the scenes, especially on the lake, they got some good scenes. I'd say they used drone, some of the actual river. The one down point for me was to give the viewers something to go on. I know there was pictures of these creatures, but for the viewers to actually know what people are talking about and these people that are actually infected, it should have shown a scene where, you know, where their eyes change colour. I personally think that they should have showed one of the creatures. I know they showed them in the pictures, but they should have showed them to the viewer so that the person watching the movie would know what the creatures look like. I personally also think that I don't understand how some people were like immune, like the psychopaths were probably immune to whatever was going on, so that should have been discussed a bit more in the movie as to why that happened. What else can I really say about it? There's not really much negative on the side of the production of the movie and the script and the actors and what they do, because it has come across as very, very good. So there's little to no bad points in this movie. I would definitely recommend that you watch it. Some of the good points, without giving some of the spoilers away, would be definitely the ending scene. Watch it right till the end, otherwise you won't get the plot of the story. It is a very, very hard story to follow. I know I've talked to a few people, including one of my best friends, who has said she watched it and she had to take a break from it because she couldn't follow the storyline. I was constantly pausing it and re-pausing it. I had to get it into my head about what was happening. The whole blindfold scenes, they were shot really, really good. It looked like the actual person was actually wearing the blindfold, so I have to give them props for their DOP because it was absolutely class. What else can I say about it? It's definitely something you should watch. If you have watched it, leave your opinions of what you thought of the movie and the acting, and make sure you check it out. And I'd give it a 7 out of 10 because there was some faults wrong with it. It says a psychological movie. You expect it to mess with your head a little bit, whereas it wasn't messing with my head as much as confusing it. If they had inserted a clip of the creatures like I had said, then it might be a tiny bit more creepier and the audience would be able to follow the plotline a tiny bit better and it would be a little more creepier. Having said that, I think that is my review for the film. It's not something you can go on and talk about like for 10 minutes. Yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the movie if you have watched it, and what you would give it out of a 10. If you could get this video to 20 likes, that would be unbelievable. I hope you had a brilliant new year, and I've recorded a video that will be going up next week. There's just a lot of editing to do on it and it's going to be a good video. I will see you all for another video next week. Peace. Love you guys. Bye. Oh, hey there. Just in case you forgot, I have some other videos that I'd love you to check out. And don't forget to hit on that subscribe button and give us a big like. Thanks guys, see you next time. Bye!